You know what stinks? Exposing people without their consent. Now, this is a sequel to my last edition of You Know What Stinks. Going after people, or in this case, exposing people. Now, this is just a sequel to this situation because there's a lot I've seen on social media these days of people exposing other people, while more importantly others are venting about them, which counts as exposing people without their consent. I mean, don't get me wrong, because the law is there for a reason. Because without their consent, there are dire consequences. Because last I checked, some people can get their lawyers involved and their attorneys involved and file a lawsuit against that individual, even if they filmed them or talked about them in their videos without consent. Now, basically, this whole ordeal it all started where some people, like a long time ago, where some people lose their minds and their marbles, and yet filming them without their consent could lead to severe consequences. Like, that person at home is either relaxing, having a good time, then the next minute they see on social media that they've been exposed without their consent. And I mean, it's happened on numerous occasions, and then it would lead up to other things. Like then there's doxing, where someone is doxing their information and everything else involved, which is illegal, including home addresses and everything else, which is still illegal to this day for a good reason. Because then the people involved might send some individuals and some random people over to their houses to either beat them up or burn down the house. But in my honest opinion, it's never a good idea to expose people all over social media, because it counts as cyberbullying. Because the thing is, you're not only exposing people and their anger and other problems that they have due to the fact they did not want it to go public, knowing they're not even evil people or even dangerous individuals, knowing they don't mean what they say intentionally, nor do people want to be exposed, tarnishing their reputations. And more importantly, the most important thing is, if you have been exposed or filmed without consent, either report the individual on their videos or talk to a lawyer and file civil lawsuits. Because my real advice is, don't let people get you down just because they filmed you and talked about you without their consent. Because sometimes it's best to ignore it, and eventually things will be better off, being a better day for everyone.